Know me, I'm Rick Simpson. I'm Director of Buildings and Grounds for the school district. I have the challenge to kind of be the facilitator today and for the next 11 months of construction here, being the district rep. But for some of you that haven't been around and watched the school district's progress, for the past 14, 15 years, we've been working on facility improvements in Marshalltown schools. For most of that effort, the 30-40 million of previous work has been focused on the education side. This project is probably the premier of the activities and extracurricular facility improvements. This facility was established in 1965 and has been an icon in the state, the community, and the school district ever since, with very little upgrades to it. And at this time, our project will allow the facility to advance into modern facilities, as well as it will retain the iconic appearance that it's always been known for as the Roundhouse. Real proud to be able to work with CPMI, our district project representatives, RDG, who is our design architect engineering firm, and also our design advisory committee from the school board that's been instrumental in making decisions and will be instrumental throughout the rest of the project. And with that said, I'm going to turn it over to our school board president, Mr. Sherm Walker, who may have some comments for us. Mr. Walker.
Thanks, Rick. It's been a long time in the making. We're excited to be here today. Thank you all for coming. And the challenges are just starting. We've got a fairly tight schedule. Certainly going to affect every square foot inside this building and around the building. So we want to thank Dean Snyder. We look forward to working with you, and we look forward to all the cooperation and the talent and the expertise it's going to take to make this happen. So with that, I don't have anything more to say. Let's get it started. I'm ready to go.
Okay. Dr. Wade?
I think for me, well, groundbreaking today is very exciting. Look forward to about 13 months from now being able to get out here and do the ribbon cutting for this facility. So I appreciate everybody being here and excited about this great opportunity for the community.
Right.
I'm sure you'd like to say a few words. Well, just a word of gratitude and thanks to the people here, but also to all the Bobcat Nation, all the alum. I especially want to thank Gary Shout, Ms. Heather Van Buren from the fundraising side, and the entire community who worked so hard to raise so many dollars. And I especially want to acknowledge the Martha Ellen Ty. Karen Gregory, are you here? Karen, and for the $1 Million Challenge grant, we are well on our way to meeting that challenge. And so on behalf of all the students of Marshalltown High School right now and all the alumni, thank you for all your gifts and your generosity and your investment into Marshalltown High School and into Marshalltown.
Hello, I'm Craig Hegel. I'm the athletic director here. New in town, so this ought to be a fun project to begin my first year here. Very excited to be a part of this. I have to thank Mr. Homeside and Dr. Wade for bringing me along, and excited to not only build and renovate the building for our future students' use, but also to acknowledge and recognize the contributions of people who have been here before. For example, this weight room, built by community donations. So very important that we honor all the bricks that were in this building, that were part of that donation effort, and also honor those who have been a part of Marshalltown's history. One of the really neat things about being here is when I meet new people, if they're alums of this school, usually within about 30 seconds they say it. I'm so and so. I went to school here in '84, and actually have a very distinguished alum here. I'd like to introduce AJ Rhyme and Gary and Heather. Why don't you guys come forward? AJ has something he would like to share with the fundraisers. You bet. I sure will.
Well, I'd like to do that here for the benefit of the class of '53. Right. And how many years is that?
More than 20. Trying to make you feel good.
Get out your computer. There's a check that you can use for that and everything. And
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay.
Thank you very much.
And this is just a normal of what we've been receiving from fundraising. You know, you have people like Class 53 who had nothing to do with the Roundhouse here. You know, they were over at Miller and the Coliseum and everybody else playing, and but they're still Marshalltown grads and proud to be here. So we thank all the alumni and everybody else for all their donations, whether they were utilizing the Roundhouse or not. So thanks very much.
One other person we want to recognize is not here with us is former activities director, Mr. Tim Bell. He's been very, very instrumental in moving this project forward, and he still is consulting for us. So we want to acknowledge Mr. Bell and thank him for his contributions towards this renovation.
At this time, I think it's our formal ceremony. That's Mr. Walker, Dr. Wade, Mr. Bombasai, Craig, are any of the school board members?
I don't think so.
Yeah, Heather and Gary, you're key to this project. Would you take a place behind one of the shovels, please?
We're going to start digging.
You got to work now. You get to work.
Yeah, that's true. At least it's not snow shovels. Snyder or Dickerson on it. Let's see those crowd. Rick, let's get Paul Beals up here.
Yeah,
Paul,
where's
Paul.
Where's Paul?
Yeah, let's get business here.
Yeah, let's get Paul in here. Perfect.
That's better.
But see, you're next to Heather, so you got to make it work.
I suppose you're scared. Are you ready?
Are we ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Go.
There you
go. Okay, well. Thank you, everybody.